I'm a trendsetter too. Fire when the strobe hits you.
That's it, Brian? Yes.
What's happening, everybody? Fair warning, if you get triggered by a grown man playing Pokemon, then the App Store says that it is rated for 9+. Keyword here is plus. However, this game on your phone has gotten people more active than they have probably been in a long time. I know for a fact that if I was still obese, I would have been like, yo, I need to go hatch me my Pokemon eggs. Hey mom, I'm going walk around outside. My mom would have been like, what? You are going to get exercise? It's not exercise, mom. It's Pokemon. And this is what has intrigued me so much about this game. It's not forcing you to get out, it makes you want to go out and explore. My fiance and I went downtown last night to hang out, and the amount of people that were walking around playing this game was insane. So I thought, why not use this game to show people how they can lose weight with it? I mean, if you're gonna be walking around and playing on your phone anyways, why not put that activity to use and also pay attention to what you're eating? I guarantee you that the weight will begin to come off with what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pack the dog up and actually head back downtown, and while I'm there, I'm gonna explain to you how to find exactly how many calories your body needs to burn fat. Now, of course, this game can be just the start for you, but I do highly recommend that you get into a gym to truly start making some progress. I've said it in so many videos that it doesn't matter what you are doing to be active, as long as you're being active. And if this game gets you out and walking and burning some calories, that's fine. But as soon as you start seeing some results from just simply doing this and paying attention to what you're eating, and you start seeing the weight on the scale go down week after week, it's gonna make you want more results. And then you can start getting into the gym and really start seeing some results by doing things in there. But before I head downtown, I need to put on the proper Pokemon catching gear. So we just got downtown and she is very much ready to go for a walk. She's already whining, ready to go walk around. And as I was driving up, I already see all these people on their phones. I mean, look, I can just turn it right now. These people coming around the corner. You can see them with their phones up in the air, catching some Pokemon. The reason that I came downtown is because of all of the landmarks. So in the game, if you're by a landmark, then you get special items and whatnot. So that was the reasoning for coming downtown, and that is why so many people are downtown, is because of the landmarks. So we're gonna get out and we're gonna start going walk around. So as you can see the game here, this is what I was talking about, the landmarks. When you click on the landmarks, you can get certain items from them. So that's the reason that there's so many people down here, downtown, and the whole point of the game is to walk around and catch these Pokemon. So as you can see, it makes it appear as if it were in front of you. You flick the Pokeball and you catch them. Sienna, there's a bird. Get the bird. All right, I'll get the bird. I'll get the bird.
Bruh.
You serious?
It's a Swedish Bullhund. It is like 95 degrees here in Louisiana right now, and the amount of people that are downtown walking, playing this game is still just blowing my mind. That people are leaving their houses and coming downtown in this heat to catch Pokemon. To me, this is just, I've never seen something like this before. I've never seen anything get this amount of people outside before. You know, Candy Crush didn't make people go outside. They would just sit on their couch and play. The fact that this is #1 on the App Store right now, I think it's awesome. I mean, it doesn't even matter if you like the game or not, or you think Pokemon is stupid. The fact that this many people are now getting active, you can't argue with how amazing that is. So as I've said in many of my videos, the most important thing about weight loss is your caloric deficit. You eating less and making it to where your body is in a fat burning state. And to do that, you have to be eating less food overall. Now, a lot of people like to get caught up in, what do you eat? Do you eat this food? Can I eat this food? In all honesty, when you're first starting out, just worry about your calories. Just worry about what you're eating and eat less of it. Let's keep things very simple when we start to think about tracking calories and all that kind of good stuff. There's a website that I'm gonna link below. This website makes all of this so easy for you. All you have to do is input the information that it's asking for, and it will give you exactly what you need to do to lose weight. It even tells you to go download MyFitnessPal. It tells you to get a food scale. It tells you to get a weight scale to track your progress. Now, I know if you were anything like I was when I was fat, I would have looked at the numbers that it was giving me and said, wow, that is way too much food. But you need to start off eating at a high caloric intake, because if you start so low, within a month or two, you're gonna stall out and hit a plateau. You need to slowly bring your calories down throughout the weeks. And in order to do that, you need to start high. You will lose weight. So it is about to start pouring down with rain right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and head home and we will finish the video there. Now, I know what you may be thinking, well, Ben, why can't you just drive around and catch the Pokemon that way? Well, technically, you can go and catch Pokemon, and I've never done something like that before.
Okay, so he's playing a game where you have to catch the Pokemon. You have to travel around the world to catch it. So he's literally walking around the house searching for Pokemon, and now we're driving the Jeep down the road to go find one. Can't see any. Where is it? Ah! Oh my god, it's in the car! Get it! Woo!
It's on the car.
Okej, han är på någons tomt för att hitta ett Pokémon. Alltså seriöst.
One of the biggest parts of the game is that you get these eggs from these landmarks, and when you get an egg, you have to hatch it. And the only way to hatch it is to walk around, because once you get above a certain mile per hour, the game cancels it out and it doesn't add it on to the distance of you traveling. So when you walk, you add distance to these eggs, or probably ride a bike as well would add distance to the eggs. Then you get these huge rewards from hatching these eggs, which is a huge reason why I want to go and walk around. I want to go ride a bike around, is to hatch these eggs. I'm sorry that I sound like a complete nerd, but you guys already know, if you follow me for long enough, that I am a complete nerd. I played World of Warcraft for like 12 years straight. It's a huge reason that I was probably as big as I was. So this is just combining my new love for fitness and my old love for games, and it's very nostalgic and it's incredible. I'm telling you, some of the people that I have seen walk around are people that may not have left their house for any other reason but to do this. So it's awesome that it is getting people out and active. Now that I'm back home, I want to talk more about tracking your calories. It truly is that easy to go to a website to figure out your TDEE. And TDEE means total daily energy expenditure. Now, I am not affiliated in any way with this website. I just found it on Google. However, I am affiliated with this shirt company, so if you like this shirt or any other shirt that's on the site, use my code FATMEATSFIRE for 10% off. Your body actually burns calories all day, even when you're asleep and throughout any activity that you do while you're awake. On the website, you choose how active you are and don't worry about that body fat percentage option. Then you simply subtract 500 calories from your TDEE and boom, you're done. Eat those calories for a week, and if you lose weight on it, then just keep going with that exact same calories. If you don't lose weight on those calories, then just subtract another 100 calories and eat those for a week and see if you lose weight on that, and so on and so forth. I looked over that website and it gave a much better representation of the amount of calories you should be eating in a day compared to the amount that MyFitnessPal tells you to eat. But we will be using MyFitnessPal to track your calories. Tracking your calories on MyFitnessPal is very easy, and you can make it easier on yourself if all you do is track calories. But if you want to be much more accurate about things, then you can go and learn how to track your macros, which is the protein, carbs, and fat that gives food calories. And the same website gives you macros as well if you scroll down and click on the cutting tab. But I suggest that you choose from the higher carb or the moderate carb options. Even though the lower carb option says fat loss, I have never recommended to anyone to do low carb just because of how unsustainable of a diet that is. This tracking stuff can take a little while to get used to, but it definitely shouldn't be something you don't do just because you think it may be too difficult or too overwhelming. Losing weight in general gets difficult for people because they just quit doing it after a few weeks. It may get too hard for them, or they may just lose motivation. Weight loss, in its simplest of terms, is quite easy. You just eat in a caloric deficit for long enough and you will continue to lose weight. If you hit a plateau and you stop losing weight for a few weeks, drop the calories a little bit and you will continue to lose weight. This way you're gonna teach yourself about food, you're gonna learn what food is comprised of, and soon you're gonna be able to look at food and you're also gonna know how you feel when you've had enough for the day. Don't get all caught up in the numbers, don't confuse yourself, just try things out. You know, maybe low carb will work better for you, but it just doesn't work good for me. I feel like crap on low carbs. Make sure you're eating things that are going to give you energy. The bulk of your calories should come from nutrient-dense foods and a ton of fruits and vegetables. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys got something from it. And I know I am a complete nerd, but I accept it. You know, I'm okay with it. And if you guys are still watching the video, please take 2 seconds, go on down, drop a like. It really helps me out. And share this video around. Probably someone out there is curious about how to find their calories. So this video can help them out just like it may have helped you out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.